यम नियम आसन प्राणायाम pratyahar dharana dhyan samadhaya ashto angani. According to Patanjali, these are the 8 components of yoga: yam or self-discipline, niyam or discipline, asan or positions, pranayam or control of breath, pratyahar or determination, dharana or dedication, dhyan or meditation, samadhi or deep meditation. For the purity of external life, non-violence, truth, non-exploitation, celibacy, non-acquisitiveness are the requisite disciplines of yam. For internal purity, one needs to follow the regulations or niyam of purity of thought, contentment, fortitude, self-reflection, and surrender to God. We should practice the asanas only after following the tenets of yam and niyam, that is, self-control and discipline. Sit in a comfortable position. You can sit in Siddhasana or in Padmasana. Practice pranayam daily in a position in which you can sit comfortably for a long period. The benefit of practicing of pranayam will be total physical health. It will remove mental blocks, and our mind would be so centered as to be able to see the reflection of God in our soul. We will experience equanimity of mind and serenity of spirit. Choose the asana you are most comfortable with: Siddhasana, Sukhasana or Padmasana. Place your left heel against the Sivani Nadi or top of the right thigh. Now, place the right heel on top of the left heel, toes against the calves of your legs, both knees touching the ground and both hands on the knees, 3 fingers open and the tips of the thumb and index finger touching. This is the pose of meditation and enlightenment. This is the position in which you should practice pranayam. If you are suffering from Vat Rog or gas diseases, then you can alter the pose of the hands to Vayu Mudra, with the index finger touching the base of the thumb instead of its tip. We can practice pranayam in this pose also. Apart from Siddhasana, you can sit in Padmasana with the right foot placed on left thigh, left foot on the right thigh. If it is possible for you to manage, both heels should be placed on either side of the navel. This is Padmasana, which can also be conducive to pranayam. If you can't sit either in Siddhasana or Padmasana, then sit in Sukhasana. That is a position which you find most conducive to your comfort. Make sure the spinal cord is straight. Pranayam can be done in this asana also. Those who can't sit on the floor may sit in a chair and practice pranayam. Now, we start with a pranayam called Bhastrika Pranayam. Take a deep breath and release it with a sense of joy, happiness, and peacefulness. Patiently draw in a deep breath up to the lungs, up to the diaphragm, and make sure not in the stomach. Remember, there is no organ in the stomach, no part which can absorb oxygen. Oxygen is absorbed by our lungs, so make sure you draw the breath deeply inside your lungs and not your stomach. As we draw in lungfuls of breath with a feeling of purity, divinity, power, and cosmic energy, we are inhaling deeply and exhaling. You are inhaling deeply and exhaling. The pressure during inhalation and exhalation should be the same. Inhale deeply and exhale with full force. And while you exhale, take care that you exhale completely. You will experience happiness and a sense of achievement, all the divine powers, energy, purity, health, and all that is sublime in this universe. I am taking it in my mind, in my breath, in my body, and in my soul. By calling on the Honorable Acharya Karamveer Ji, Vaidyaraj Acharya Balakrishnan Ji, by calling on purity, your body is performing Bhastrika Pranayam. There should be no stress. The face should convey an ease, concentration, and a blissful sense of achievement, sense of accomplishment. How do you feel content in life? You feel happy. The same emotion should reflect on your face when you do pranayam. Whenever you feel tired, take a break and rest, and then start again. For a healthy heart, healthy lungs, and all mental stress problems, especially those who have problem of depression, should do Bhastrika Pranayam. Those who get migraine pain should do Bhastrika Pranayam. Migraine pain, problem of depression, Parkinson's disease, paralysis, will feel relieved of all these problems by doing Bhastrika Pranayam. By practicing Bhastrika Pranayam, the nerves will become revitalized. Pran, Apan, Vyan, Udan, Saman. These are the 5 prana that make the body function. By practicing the Bhastrika Pranayam, all the 5 senses are becoming strong and healthy and are being revitalized. With this thought in mind, let us start again. I'm getting stronger, healthier, and reinforced, and I'm being revitalized. Pran, Apan, Vyan, Udan, Saman. 5-fold pran are being revitalized and becoming stronger. My body's aura system is becoming strong, and my body is becoming enlightened and energized. Experience the divine splendor, the divine glow, divine light, divine being, divine developments, and the supreme powers, and then practice pranayam. By practicing this pranayam, a person's internal glow increases. Our body's aura expands further, and this mystical energy, the force, the aura, they become strong. Relax once again after doing Bhastrika Pranayam. In this manner, by welcoming the divine power and energy and the Supreme Being every day, you can practice Bhastrika Pranayam for 2 minutes. Everybody should practice pranayam every day for 2 minutes. And if you want to practice for a longer time, you can do it for maximum 5 minutes and not more than that. We do not recommend doing pranayam for more than 5 minutes daily. Do this pranayam for minimum 2 minutes and maximum 5 minutes. Experience freedom from chronic diseases and discover a healthy and energized way of life. Pranayam should be practiced by everyone, because pranayam is not only for those who are sick, but people who practice it will never fall sick in their life. The sick as well as healthy should practice Bhastrika Pranayam for 2 minutes daily. Now we'll do Kapalabhati Pranayam. In Bhastrika Pranayam, we were inhaling and exhaling, but in Kapalabhati Pranayam, we'll only exhale. We are exhaling, and while exhaling, the stomach muscles are contracted, and impure breath is expelled from the body. The stomach will automatically go in. Like when we vomit, the stomach as a reflex is pulled inside. Or like when you blow your nose, the stomach muscles are contracted inside. Exhale with force and relax. Push your breath out of your body with full force, strength, and might. And with this aim in mind, that I'm only going to exhale. When you exhale, your stomach muscles will contract and go inside automatically. This is Kapalabhati Pranayam. When you feel tired, you can stop. Initially, you can start by doing this only 30 times. After doing it 30 times, you will feel tired, so you can relax. After relaxing for some time, you can start Kapalbhati Pranayam again. Kapal is the forehead and Bhati means glow. By doing this pranayam, one can experience a glow which is extremely beautiful. This Kapalbhati Pranayam is very useful in increasing the facial glow of the person who performs this pranayam. Their forehead will emit a beautiful glow, a kind of light, a kind of radiance, a splendor and brilliance. So, to make your body look beautiful or your face look beautiful, you will not need to apply any cosmetics. If you practice Kapalbhati Pranayam, your face will glow. It will emit a beautiful light. And by doing this pranayam, the Mooladhara Chakra will awaken. Then the Kundalini will awaken. While doing this pranayam, concentrate on the Goladhara Chakra and naturally the Kundalini powers will awaken. A vertical line is drawn and the powers undergo a vertical transformation. Now we'll again start the Kapalbhati Pranayam. Exhale with full force, with an aim in mind, a determination and a thought that whatever impurities and toxins and illnesses are there in my body, they're all being expelled out. When there is an accumulation of toxins in the body, it gives way to diseases. While doing the Kapalbhati Pranayam, think in your mind that whatever toxins or oxidants are in my body, they are being expelled from my body. And when there will be no toxins or no oxidants in my body, then how will my body be affected by diseases? So think that whatever toxins were there, they are being expelled. The disease-causing ills are being expelled. And also all the impure thoughts that you had since time immemorial are also being expelled from the body. Whatever impure thoughts were there in the conscious, unconscious and the subconscious mind are being thrown out of the body. When you feel tired, stop. Don't overexert your body. Relax and start after some time. Those who have heart problem or high blood pressure, these patients should do this pranayam only at a medium speed, like this. People with heart problem and those having high blood pressure should not perform this pranayam at high speed. Instead, they should do it at medium speed. Those who are physically weak should also perform this at a slow speed. When you feel tired, stop immediately and do not overexert yourself. If one wants to reduce weight, one should do this pranayam for 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually increase the time. On the first day, do it for 1 minute, then gradually for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, up to maximum 10 minutes. The minimum time for this pranayam is 5 minutes and the maximum time is 10 minutes. So, this pranayam is for those persons who want to reduce weight or keep their body healthy or want to get rid of constipation, gastric troubles and acidity, want to get relief from cirrhosis of the liver and hepatitis B, should practice this pranayam and gradually increase the practice time. By this pranayam, the problem of prostrate can be fully rectified, and also this pranayam dissolves the fibroids in the uterus. This pranayam is extraordinary. This is why I say that the Kapalbhati Pranayam is the Sanjeevani or eternal life provider of the earth. Those who want to remain healthy and those who want to get rid of long or incurable diseases, there is no disease on the earth which cannot be cured by Kapalbhati Pranayam. While doing Kapalbhati Pranayam, concentrate on the Mooladhara Chakra and then you will experience the awakening of Kundalini. From the Mooladhara Chakra, a kind of light, glow, radiance rises on the body and purifies the Swadhisthana, Manipur, Hriday, Anahad, Vishuddhi and Ajyan Chakra and reaches the Sahasrara Chakra. That light, glow and radiance rises upwards, reaches the Sahasrara chakra and purifies all the chakras. So to purify the chakras and to cure diabetes, to get rid of obesity, to get relief from stomach-related problems, reducing cholesterol and also reducing triglycerides, this pranayama is extraordinarily useful. Even for diabetes, obesity, problems of allergies and asthma, for sinusitis, for allergies, for those who have a bout of sneezing early in the morning, for people who snore, those who have these problems should perform this pranayama. Children who are unable to concentrate on their studies should do this pranayama. Their mind will become more focused and alert, and they will be able to concentrate on their studies better. For the concentration of mind, this pranayama is very useful. We'll start this pranayama again. Exhale properly, but air is being inhaled. When you exhale, you don't have to do like this. This will be wrong. You will be able to exhale naturally. You will feel that your body is rid of diseases. Through this pranayama, all rheumatism-related problems are eliminated. Vata, Pitta and Kapha, all three are in balance. People with content mind, senses and soul are the healthy people. By performing this pranayama, all the diseases are expelled. The toxins are thrown out and the impurities are also expelled. All the systems of the body fall into order on their own. On your face, there will be blissfulness and your heart will experience happiness. There will be a difference in your life. By doing this pranayama, you will experience a blissful happiness in your life. You will feel more healthy by doing this pranayama. Again, we will relax. So, this was the Kapalabhati pranayama. This pranayama is the Sanjeevani of earth. Whether someone has any disease or illness, be it cancer or hepatitis B or even AIDS, for everyone, it is essential that they practice this pranayama. Not on 1 or 2 persons, but this pranayama was experimented on lakhs of people, and it was found that there is no medicine or yoga knowledge which is as effective as this pranayama. So, we give special emphasis on this pranayama. And the various exponents of yoga have also given special mention to this pranayama. This was the Kapalabhati pranayama. Kapalabhati should be practiced minimum for 5 minutes, whether you eat food or not, and whether you have breakfast or not. But you must practice Kapalabhati pranayama. It should become a part of your life. You should pledge that unless and until you practice this pranayama, you will not eat food. And then see that you will never be affected by any illness in your whole life. You will save a lot of medical expenses if your body is healthy. This body, which is like a temple, a gift of God, will be healthy and will again become a house for the pure. This body of ours is actually the abode of the gods. You must perform pranayama and make this body of yours a house for the gods. Then you will be able to introspect and understand yourself. And then you'll be able to find the Supreme One within your soul. By this pranayama, you will be more focused and your concentration power will also improve. We'll do this once more and then move forward. Do it with ease. Exhale properly. Women who have problem in the uterus will get rid of the problem. If the uterus tubes are closed, they'll open up. If there are any fibroids in the uterus, they will dissolve on their own. Even the cancerous lumps get dissolved by doing this pranayama. This is a very extraordinary pranayama that has only one aim, that all the toxins, impurities, diseases, and illnesses should be thrown out of the body so that you are left in a pure form with brilliance and radiance, and you experience a blissful state of mind. This was Kapalabhati Pranayam. And now we'll do Bahya Pranayam. After doing Kapalabhati Pranayam, we'll do Bahya Pranayam 3 times. By doing the Bahya Pranayam, we can get rid of all stomach-related problems. Hernia can be rectified completely. By doing this pranayam, all dhatu-related diseases are cured. All urine-related problems are rectified. Prostate problem is completely cured by practicing this pranayam. The person is cured of several diseases. We must do this Bahya Pranayam after the Kapalabhati Pranayam, during which we have awakened the force of the Mooladhara Chakra. We use that awakened force to do this Bahya Pranayam. People who have a heart problem or high blood pressure should not do this Bahya Pranayam. If by taking medicines your BP becomes normal, then you can do this pranayam for 10 to 15 seconds, maximum 11 times. And if you want to increase the practice session, you can do this 21 times. In general, you should do it at least 3 times. Inhale deeply to the maximum and then exhale. There will be 3 bunds. Put your chin close to your throat. Suck in your stomach to touch the back. Pull the part of the abdomen below your navel upwards. Touching your chin to your throat is called Jalantrabandh. Sucking in your stomach to touch the back is Uddayanabandh. Pulling the lower part of your navel upwards is called Moolabandh. After you have exhaled fully, you have performed Rechak. You must apply these 3 bandhs. In yoga terminology, inhaling is called Purak and exhaling is called Rechak. To hold the breath after exhaling completely is Bahya Kumbhak, and after inhaling completely is Abhyantar Kumbhak. We'll perform Rechak while doing Bahya Pranayam. We'll hold our breath after exhaling, then employ the 3 bandhs. After the Jalandhar bandh, we'll inhale, then release the 3 bandhs. Again we'll exhale and employ the 3 bandhs this way. This way, perform the Bahya Pranayam from 3 to 5 times every day. If you want to improve your performance, do this very gradually. You can do it 11 times and during the winters up to 21 times. General performance suggests that it should be done 3 to 5 times. This Bahya Pranayam is extremely useful for the uterus. Those women whose uterus is bothering them or the uterus tubes are blocked, they can greatly benefit from this pranayam. This pranayam is also useful for hernia patients. Also, Bahya Pranayam cures you of all gastric illnesses. After doing this pranayam, we'll now do Anuloma Viloma Pranayam. Our body has 727,210,210 nerves. All of them will be purified by performing Anulom Vilom Pranayam. We'll practice this from the left as well as the right side of the nose. In yoga terminology, the left side is called Chandraswar and the right is called the Suryaswar. Nerve on the left is called Ida Nadi and on the right is called Pingla Nadi. Lift your right hand, close the right nostril. Start from Chandraswar. The left part is called Ganga, the right part Yamuna and the middle part Saraswati. Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. This trinity is inside you. Close the right nostril and through the left nostril inhale slowly. Inhalation is now complete. Now close the left nostril with the middle and the little finger. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril and exhale through the left. Use your thumb to exhale through the left. Now inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Let this go on. Inhale completely in your lungs. Do not inhale into your stomach. The lungs should expand. Because your stomach does not have any organ which can absorb oxygen, the lungs do this absorption. So, fill in your lungs. Inhale deep breaths and exhale deep breaths. Even if you are a heart patient, do this. Your problem of high blood pressure will go away by this pranayam. The blockages in the heart will also clear up by this pranayam. But don't rush into this. Do this slowly. Have patience. Do it with happiness, with peace of mind, with emotions, with all the feelings. And while exhaling and inhaling, concentrate on Omkar. Rest in between. The Kundalini force will awaken by this Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Think about this pranayam. Take a pledge that my body systems will awaken. The energy of Pran is awakening inside. There should be complete dedication. The mind, the body, and the soul should be enlightened, awakened, radiating. In Atharva Veda, the Lord says, the body that is rid of diseases is the abode of gods, is Ayodhya. It has a huge reservoir of nectar. Let's discover this treasure of nectar by the help of Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Place your right thumb on your right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close the left nostril and exhale through the right. Again, inhale through right. Exhale through left. There should be a rhythm in the breathing and a balance with the pran. Along with the breathing, you will hear music from within. Without any complications, get involved with your breathing and this pranayam